Hey, welcome back. Oh, I forgot to save. Hold on.
Fucking save your game.
Save? Okay,
Save it,
welcome
man.
back.
Hey.
We got one more person to share with, and that's big girl Monica.
You were gonna go big tit Monica, but...
Maybe. Hi again, Mr. Cool Guy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Don't get your hopes up, kid. I wouldn't count on that. He basically said that. So. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Angrily, I throw the paper in her face. I give my poem to Monica. Dots. Alright. I like it, Mr. Cool Guy. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. What did fucking Sayori rub off on you? Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Shit.
Just bury your face in her tits.
If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying the Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might...
Talking about fucking filler.
Yeah, they might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Let's see what this bullshit is. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh boy, already off to a great start.
Oh no.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. What the fuck's going on? The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. What the fuck's going on? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
With what?
What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, that... Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
We made the wrong person the robot then, clearly.
Clearly.
Monica, are you a robot? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess that's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. As you can see, half of that page was actually blank. It's almost like magic, just like friendship. Wait, didn't Sayori just say that? Yeah, I did, you fucking copycat!
God damn it.
The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. I clearly have no cognitive abilities at all. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, see you later.
Monica, you're so smart.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Save the game.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Don't forget to save.
Save the game.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Yeah, it seems like you're in a game, Monica. You got something you want to tell us? Huh?
Monica, I'm afraid for you.
What am I even talking about? I don't like where this is going.
No, it just got weird.
And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I knew it was supposed to get weird, but it just got weird.
She got self-referential. That makes me feel really weird.
That was like fourth wall breaking, and I don't like it.
I don't like it. Because there hasn't been any of that up until this point.
No, and just all of a sudden they're like, ha ha ha!
Don't forget to save your game!
game.
Shit's going down. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Crikey. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
I have been thinking of it in my databanks.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. I need software updates.
PowerPoint will not open. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but this doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
Monica, processors cannot compute.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. So what's the point of reciting them if you could just make random people do it for you?
Plot.
Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Holy shit.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did ya? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Abort mission.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. One of her bolts is probably loose. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. Not like your feelings matter to me. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put out a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Being boring as shit. Yeah!
Holy shit.
It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. And that's right. It's for those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Took a completely different
I
turn.
know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Okay, alright. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... crikey. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Fuck. Okay, fine. Jesus crikey. God Dundee. Crocodile Dundee. Jesus Dundee Christ. Okay. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Does not compute.
Okay, alright. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to kill me.
She's clearly not comfortable with it. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No, why?
Monica!
Fuck!
This is too sudden.
I agree with the robot. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh, no.
Oh, look at her blush. She's so embarrassed. I almost went...
Don't worry.
I almost went Australian for that. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. This is her behind the podium.
I don't see a podium, but
the
okay.
title of this poem is The Way They Fly. I guess next time, we'll
find out how they fly.
Yeah, we'll watch her recite The Way They Fly.
You
Out
should
a window,
save
probably.
your game.
I'm going to, next time.